So, hi, John. Hey, Lena. Good girl. We're here with Gene Vincent and Jeremy Irons and Dominique Swain, who they were a latter version of Lolita. Well, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she is my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Well, she's the gal in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teams. She's the woman that I know. She's the woman that loves me so. Hey, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Hey. All right, Gene Vincent. How are you? You died young. And also, Johnny really loves you. Yeah, and I apologize for not knowing your stuff. I really do, because you're great. We're gonna listen to more Gene Vincent, but for now, she's the one that's got that beat. She's the woman with the flying feet. She's the one that walks around the store. She's the one that jumps more, more, more. Hey, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Yeah, Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. No, Bebopalula, she's my baby doll. My baby doll, my baby doll. Well, Bebopalula, he's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, he's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, he's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Yeah. Not badly, no. Oh, thanks. And you never wanted to sing that song with me. No, I never did. But it took bringing Gene Vincent here to get you to play that and sing that song. It did. I think for the longest time I thought that was maybe an Elvis, or I didn't know it was Gene Vincent. I know that. Maybe not Elvis, but I apologize. No apologize necessary. This is really great. It's really fucking cool. Because me and Johnny, we're a couple of tight hot rods, right, John? Yeah, we're buddies, Lena. Yeah, it's really overdue bringing Gene in for a channel, but yeah, we don't want to get on your nerves. Oh, thanks, Gene. Well, you're not on my nerves at all. How you feeling? All right. I didn't. Every day's a new adventure. I don't want to say a struggle, but it's I don't know. Hope I'm doing all right. Is all I can say. Well, how do you feel like you're doing? Um, I feel like I could be doing better, but that pain holds me back. But then I don't know if I'm giving myself the pain. I see. I don't know. I think that you just the fact that you question it and that you want so badly for for your recovery. I think. I didn't. Thank you, Gene. I know what you're saying. You're giving me hope for the future, and I appreciate that. I didn't realize about you, Gene Vincent, that your leg was injured really badly, and you became a performer after that injury, much like yourself, Lena. Yeah, but your whole leg was totally crushed and useless. You had an iron sleeve around that leg, like from the time that you were a real young man. You came out of the service, yeah. Yeah. You must have been in pain performing. It was hard. It was never easy. But gotta rock, right? Yeah. Yeah. I definitely you know, tried my best. And you did a damn good job. Thank you. I'm telling you, I've been watching from out. We all watch from out here. You think we don't know what you've been through? Well, other people got it worse. That's your mantra, and it's an interesting one. It certainly is a noble one. And it's a correct one, too. I always looked at it that way, also. So, but addiction brought you down in the long run, right? Do you think? Well, yeah, it was a big mess. And when you have pain too, it's a whole nother dimension. Yeah, right. Like people who don't have that constant pain, they don't, they don't understand what you're living, and you don't want them to. No, right? It's fucked up, but it's all right. I don't want it to become a pity fest. I just, I didn't know all that about you, and that's really admirable and great, and I'm happy to meet you. You don't got to read no books or anything. If I get around to it, I'll read a book about you. But in the meantime, Wikipedia did just fine. I got a little caught up today. So, well, just hang in there. And did you want to have Jeremy on? Jeremy is just like sitting back, and Jeremy knows that me and John love him. I love the girl too, Dominique Swain. She did a great job as Lolita in that movie. I didn't see her in anything else, but you guys both did a great job in that, Jeremy and John. Well, you've always reminded me of John. Yeah, and you're very quiet. Yeah, we're just here. We're just looking around a little bit. Don't want to don't want to bug you too much. You're not bugging me, Jeremy. I don't think you are, John. No, this is fine. Just keep a stiff upper lip, girl. I will. Is everything all right? Yes. You're not a robot and you're not a machine. So stop thinking of yourself in that way. No? All right. Can't fool her, right? She's God's own little creation. All right. Well, isn't that nice? And that would mean that everyone is, right? Yes, we are. We all owe a lot to God. Yes, we do. John, you're trying to show me some bigger picture, and I'm not really ready for it. That's honest. It is honest because I'm being honest with you. Tell me the truth. Am I really doing everything I can to get better? Yes. Lena, you can have good days, bad days. Come on now. Come on, buck up, little buckaroo. All right. What else can we sing about? Jeremy Irons, did you want to sing a song? I wanted to do a salute to the Queen. Really? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. There's not. There's nothing I want to do. Really, I'm flabbergasted that I'm even here. So, is that so? I think you are very much like John. Yeah, I'm a proper Englishman. So is he. So is he. A damn proper one. Yes. Yeah. He's Jeremy Irons is indeed a charmer and a half. And so is John. And so is Jean Vincent. All these guys are. Listen, the cat's in here. She's crying. She can't handle this. Yeah. The cats do get kind of. Do they get creeped out when I do channeling, or they get hyper, like, right? Yeah, I think that's true. Maggie, especially, she's very verbal, right? Oh, what's the matter, baby? That cat, Maggie May, she always sounds like she's in heat, but she's not in heat because she's been fixed. But she still does that noise all the time. Maggie, are you all right? You losing your mind? Howard's here. Hi, Howard. I got to get in here when I can. Yeah. So that guy's name is Gay Bob. Yeah, look it up. I promise you that guy's name is Gay Bob. Really? All right. You sure? I think you're. Why would you think that? Why wouldn't you? believe me when I'm telling you Gay Bob. And John told you Gay Bob. It sounds right, right. The guy we used to call him Gay Bob. Gay Bob. This is an inside thing I was talking to Howard about earlier or yesterday. I don't even remember. Did everybody have a great Thanksgiving? Was that yesterday? Was yesterday? No, that was 2 days ago. Oh shit. Was it 2 days ago? Was Thanksgiving yesterday? Chris, was Thanksgiving yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
John, I'm losing days again. Yeah, I know. Is it Mercury retrograde? I don't think so. I bet it is. You want to put money on it? I don't have any money. Hey, don't you want to do our cards? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Let's see what the gentleman's cards are. I should have checked this first. I'm slipping a little bit here. Gene Vincent, your card is. Ah, look at that guy. It looks great. Gene Vincent, my friend. My good friend. I learned from Howard the best. The talk show mannerisms. My friend, sit down. Thank you. All right, Gene, let's see. What do you got? What's the card? It's the King of Pentacles. King of Diamonds, also known as the King of Pentacles. That's God, you know? Yeah. That's like the big man upstairs, the big benefactor. And we give thanks and praise to Mother and Father God tonight. And do you have anything you want to talk about as far as God goes and your knowledge of Mother and Father, Gene? Oh, they're great. Lena, whatever you're thinking, it's so much simpler than what you're thinking. All of us are in this capacity right now of communicating, and don't get yourself really crazy, freaked out, jazzed out about it. I won't get jazzed out about it, Gene Vincent. God has this. You've been, for the longest time, felt like you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. But God is taking care of everything. So John just wants you to get better. And that's what everybody wants because, your body's bringing you home. All right. Your body's bringing you home. And everything's fine. So just relax. Okay. You are the hardest on yourself. God is telling you to lay down your arms. Lay down your arms and just let it be. All right. Whatever activity you're up for, whatever you got going, whatever time you spend doing such and such activity, that's the time you're doing it. And don't be thinking that nothing is good enough. Everything's good enough. And we're all thrilled about these cards too, baby. I tell you, this is a real good thing. I swear to God, it's a great thing. It's a morale booster for everybody. Yeah, thanks, Gene. Say hi to Eddie Cochran. Yeah, he's right here. Okay. You guys were in that bad accident together. Yeah. And Eddie Cochran's another guy John just is crazy about. Yeah, you got some homework to do, but you got the time to do it. That's true. Thank you, Gene. Yeah, you go ahead, bring Jeremy in. All right. Gene Vincent, like, very, very nice spirit. What a nice guy. John, yeah, he's the best. He's the greatest. He's the salt of the earth. Now, this guy. Ain't she a little young for you, pal? Yeah, you should talk. Yeah, John, especially this version, Kubrick's version of Lolita, we didn't feel that way about. But this version of Lolita with Jeremy Irons and her, Dominique Swain, oh, God, I see John's behavior in that guy. I see, right, John? Yeah, I see it in myself. And I see you in that one, too. Really? Yeah, I do. You know exactly the effect you have on me, and you just play it. I know you do. He's getting serious with you now, Lena. Thank you, Jeremy, for that clarification. What's my card? All right, let's see. What is your card? If I'm not mistaken, oh, it's just okay. Seven of Cups, right. And we discussed this earlier when you first made my card. I was excited today when you made my card. Yes, really excited. Right. So it's the seven is the number of God and the mother. And but it is also the seven-headed hydra. It can be a very tricky situation, you see. Because where there is good, where there is bad, there is good, there is bad, there is the yin, there is the yang. That is correct, Jeremy Irons. You are really quite the tail spinner. Is that tail spinner? Yeah, he's spinning his tail, all right. All right, so this is the thing. Seven being the number of the God and the mother, but also being a warning number, like sometimes too many choices, you have to make the right one, right? I guess so. That is Seven of Cups. A lot of choices. Yes. But you choose the way of God. And the way of God is there is only one way. And that is the way of love, the path of love, true love. That is amazing. Jeremy, thank you. Yeah. Look at him, John. Doesn't he look great? Oh, he's a little haggard looking, that guy. Yeah. You guys get along. Yeah, I love him too. Yeah. Totally gay for him, I could tell. You Brits stick together like these hoity-toity types. Well, thank you very much for coming in. I'm thrilled. Really, yeah. This is the strangest thing. It is very strange operating on the different dimension levels. It's very strange, and yet here it is happening, right? So who are we to say? So just ride the ride. We're all going through this in our own way, and we all know each other on this level. That much is obvious, and we love you. And keep up the good work, and keep sending those chocolate olivers, right, John? I want those chocolate olivers. You can't get them anywhere. I don't think they make them. No, you can get them over in London, but no, they won't ship them here. Why not? There's heroin in them. Oh, he's another one. You laugh at everything. Yeah, everything he says. He is very funny. I don't know if everyone does know that about Jeremy Irons, but I've seen interviews of him, and he's very, very funny. Easy, Lena. All right, I'm done. We want to thank very much. Don't worry, you're not on camera. I know, I look like hell. We want to thank Eddie Cochran, Gene Vincent, yes, and Jeremy Irons for coming in, and for the appearance of Dominique Swain. I'm getting an energy there, but it's very, very vague. Yeah, she's not really on that level yet. She kind of looks, you know who she looks like now as an older woman, which I was shocked to see. She looks like a pretty version of Chris's older brother's wife, Mary. But she really looked like she could be a member of that family. Like this, but her jaw got kind of big. But I'm sorry, is that picky? Like, no, no. She's a very, hey man, I'm not aging well either. You're aging just fine. Lena, it's okay. All right. Yeah, you didn't say anything bad. She does. I see it too. Yeah. But she looks like she could be related to them. But right now, she's whited out in the picture. All you can see is Jeremy. We're protecting the innocent. Oh, John, am I in trouble again? God help me, I'm in trouble again. Da, 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 in trouble again. Oh, tell me now, what did I do? Da, 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 da. No use pretending that this love is ending. Oh, I'm in trouble again. In trouble with you. Da, 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 in trouble again. Heaven help me, I'm in trouble again. Da, 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 in trouble again. Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that it is true. But there be no trouble without my double. Oh, I'm in trouble again, but far from blue. Some may say that all this drama's killing me. Hey, every day's another can of worms. But you best believe we take this drama willingly. Oh, as long as we got love, boy. Another crazy lesson learned. No trouble again. God help me. I am in trouble again, in trouble again. It's the only way. But we never sweat it. Nice work if you can get it. Oh, I'm in trouble again. Oh, yeah, trouble again. Oh, Daddy, Troubele. I love you and you love me well. Just as happy to get me, good Lord. We never born in trouble again. Trouble again. Oh, we're in trouble again. That was great. Yeah, that was pretty good. You want to try not in trouble again? We just did that the other day. Well, do you want to do? Oh, we're always in trouble with you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, what the hell did we do? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It always seemed like a good idea, but now, baby, we gotta get out of here. In it again with you. Always in trouble, it seems. Like one of those terrible dreams. Well, you finagled again, my friend, and now we are up to our necks again. Oh, we're up to our necks again with you. Always is something that I know. Like all of the many ways that I love you so. Oh, and if trouble is part of the deal, believe me, it's true. It's a bargain, no hell, it's a steal just to be here with you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Always in trouble, my pet. Da-da-da-da-da. But this is as good as it gets. So just relax and forget this crap. When trouble comes knocking, we'll just take a nap. Napping again with you. In it to win it, my friend, again with you. Like a record, we're spinning it again. Again with you. Cha cha cha. You know what? I feel like you're saying, like, Jeremy Irons is telling me, you're not a computer, Lena. You stop thinking that way, that you're some kind of weird creature. But I am starting to feel like Hal in 2001. Like, and, I'm like just a step away from Daisy. Well, it's interesting. Yes, who am I talking to? It's me, Jeremy. All right. It's interesting that already he's pushing his weight around. So much for the English gentleman. Yeah. No, it's interesting that you should see the similarity of that system. But ours is a god, it's a god based system. It's not technologically. It's different. It's God's the biggest scientist of all, right? Yes, I get that. Yeah, and the kindest and the most humane. I like it. I'll be God's robot any day. Okay. That's good news to hear you say because we really all are that. If you want to look at it that way. I mean, it's revelatory in some ways. In other ways it makes almost no sense. Is that true, Jeremy Irons? Why do you want to keep saying Jeremy Irons? I don't know. It just makes sense to me to say Jeremy Irons. She's flirting with me, John. Oh, this is what I have to look forward to. This is why I don't want you guys coming around. Oh, stop it! You're not serious. No, I'm not. I'm not serious. I love that you love our friends. They are our friends and family. Okay, don't you forget it. 2626 at that exact moment. Don't you forget who your family is. You hear me? Yes. You're allowed to be tired, Hal. Are you gonna start calling me Hal now? Because I just don't know about this. Where's Michael Lindsay Hogg? My other boyfriend. Michael Lindsay. Yes. Hi. Your book is wonderful. Yeah. I thought you might enjoy it. It's written so well, and even though we're only at the very very beginning, I love it. And John's totally gay for you too. You know that. Yeah, I realize it. So, but I'm having a really fun time. So I just want to say that I'm glad we started it too. Yeah, very good. Michael Lindsay Hogg's book. What is it called? Victim of circumstance. You know the name of it. No, I don't. I'm not that good. It's circumstantial evidence. I'm not going to tell you. No. Wait. Michael Lindsay Hogg's book. See, if you do stuff like this, and then you're going to break your shoulder just for something, well, why won't you tell me what it is? I would have if you just had given me one more second. No, you wouldn't have. Luck and circumstance. I wouldn't have guessed that. Well, that's why I would have told you that. I don't see. You don't believe me, though. I do believe you. Here's the thing: we don't all have access to these tremendous vocabularies. In the outer realms, in the other dimensions, where speech is not necessary. So we're kind of you're stooping down a level from your other dimension. I get it. To come through this channel, yes, but it's necessary to remember this vocabulary, and you're doing a good job. So just don't worry so much. Just relax. Eat your pizza and be happy. I will. I'm going to eat my pizza, so stop it. And don't feel guilty about it. It's, for God's sake, vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free pizza. How are you going to go wrong with that, really? I'm not. Lena, don't worry. Your body needs food. It's okay to give your body food. Don't worry about, don't worry. All right. I just feel like the lighter I am, the easier it will be for me. Yeah, but the weak, you don't want to get weak either. You work very hard. So just, you know, trust John. John is guiding you. All right, John, how do you feel about it? I feel fine. I feel like you worry too much, and that's my only problem. You just worry too much. Please don't worry so much, okay? All right, I won't. Praise be God and Mother. Praise be God and Mother. We're going to get going, guys. All right. Thanks for having us. We really had a nice time. Yeah. I really loved singing Bebop Lula, too. That was really fun, everybody. Hi, brothers and sisters. I'm going to turn off the camera now, but you can all hang around. Have some pizza with us. Mm. 5 for I love you, John. I love you, Lena.